Hey guys, and welcome to the Igloo today. And today we're going to be talking about Geforce Now. Now, before you go anywhere, this is for Conan Exiles for Ark, Rust, and Daisy. Any type of survival game that is supported on the Geforce Now platform, you can have, including any Steam game or anything else like that. But we're going to be focusing on Conan Exiles for this today. So first, what you can do is you can just sign up for Geforce Now. It's a free account. You can make an account. It's not really that hard. If you want to have the premium one, so you have unlimited play, it's like $5 a month. It's really super cheap, and Stadia can go off somewhere, honestly. And you can have it installed on your work PC. You can have it installed on your phone. You can have it installed on a tablet. I think there's even processes that you can even install it on your smart TVs and different Fire Sticks and stuff like that. But don't quote me on that. We're going to get into the installation process. All you have to do is just Google Geforce Now, install it. There is another thing. You can find it in the Android store. Make sure it's Android. I don't know if it's on Apple's phone store as well, but that's different. But what you need to have as well with this process is you need to have the latest APK package for Android devices, and it's like a side loading section that you would actually need in order for you to use a controller on the platform instead of using the whole screen kind of thing, and it's just messy. I don't really like the whole thing on the phone. You would have to do some form of claw technique in order for you to play on the phone, but that's different. So once you have everything ready and you have the drivers, by the way, the APK will be in the description, by the way. The importance of always being on. So in survival games like Conan Exiles, Ark, and Rust, I don't know if it's mainly as much of an importance as it is like it used to be in Daisy, but it used to be really important if you were getting raided, especially in the mod. But I don't know if it'll work with everything with the mod, especially if you play Arma. So again, don't quote me on those. I'm just going to be focusing more on Rust, Ark, and Conan. So Conan Exiles, you have to have either controller support or mouse and keyboard. Once you have all your settings configured, especially on your phone, you should be pretty good. Ark, same way. I don't really play Ark, but again, it still ties into the same concept as you want to be able to play whenever you want with this type of device. Rust, on the other hand, only has mouse and keyboard support. So if you are on the go and your base is getting raided and you get a notification email, hey, your base is getting raided or something else like that, I would personally, if you are that hardcore about it, you can get a foldable keyboard and a mouse. And then you can just play that way if you get that notification. Same thing is if you have a very good connection at work and you just have Geforce Now because your graphics card and also your CPU is not pretty much up to snuff compared to where else you would go. Again, some people are serious about this, and some people have played at their work computers while they are also doing work. It's just a factor of life. So with that kind of setup, you want to log on to your Steam, your any kind of other platform that is supported. I think Epic Games Store is also on there, and a few other stores I don't remember on the top of my head. And then pretty much if you get a notification, you get a Discord ding or something else like that, and you're being raided, at least you have something to defend your base or just anything while you are away from your main computer device. Now, this does not work if you have, let's say, for example, because again, this is not cross-platform at all for Conan Exiles. So you cannot help your tribe if you are on Xbox or PS4, but you are able to help your tribe if you are on Ark on a multi-platform server, especially for that. Rust, it's obvious, it's pretty much PC. And Daisy, I don't know if there is Xbox and PC crossplay. Most likely not, because again, I've had my bad hacker experiences in Daisy when I used to play this all the time. So again, you're able to play. Big caveats when it comes to disadvantages. All right, big disadvantages for it. I would always recommend having a 5G network connection of some sort when it comes to using your data. Make sure you have unlimited data, or you're connected to a 5 band for your Wi-Fi access, not 2.4 gigahertz band. I would operate on a 5 gigahertz band because, again, this is streaming from a server node, and you want to have the best clarity as possible when it comes to your device. Personally, what I would say is that you would put something of the lines of balanced in their settings. I wouldn't go for full custom unless you really have something like myself, where I have FiOS and I have 100 up and 100 down. It could also be affected in other ways when it comes to your actual connection. Again, you don't really need to have a high-end device. All you need is something that can support the stream with a very high internet or unlimited data, depending on your provider. Now, personally, I would say Verizon would be the best option in the United States. I cannot speak for other countries when it comes to this kind of stuff, but it's going to be a new age. And also, this is for the people also in the future. Currently, we're going to be having something called Starlink. It's going to be satellite internet where it's going to be operating in LEO, low Earth orbit, so that you can be able to have very high-speed connections up to a gigabit. We don't know the latency issues when it comes to it, but it might be the same latency that you would be having with like an Xbox, maybe just a few milliseconds when it comes to latency. Again, I don't really know everything for sure because it hasn't been announced for Starlink. So if you really want to see it, I'm probably going to launch my side channel pretty soon, explaining everything for space, Tesla, and EV vehicles. And if you really like this kind of stuff, I mean, and you're thinking about getting a vehicle, maybe something on Teslas, I also have a link down below. I'm getting a Cybertruck. So if you want to like support me, if you're getting solar yourself, my mom just is getting solar. I'm literally going tomorrow to see the surveyor so that he can send his drone, which I hope I can get some footage for you guys to be like, yo, you can record things and survey with a drone. That'd be nice. Either way, guys, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Happy defense. This is the longest it's taken.
What? Why do I smell cinnamons?
Photo all over the place. Hold it right here.
No.
You pushed it all the way forward. Right there. Keep it right there. Good job.
Well, if this thing will load, we're going to load.
Yes, it's gonna load. Thank you. Move. Move. You're a gimbal.
But I'm a Bruno.
You are a Buddha. Okay.
It froze.
Stop moving. Stop. Stop. Stop moving.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
You're recording me.
I was recording you earlier. It's just the behind the scenes bloopers. You love me.
Yes, I do.